What's up, YouTube? This is your man Buck and I'm back. Shout out to PDinHD. My homie allowed me to use his gameplay for this commentary. I'll link his channel down in the description below, as well as his Twitter. He has a Socom 2 playlist on his YouTube, so go and check him out. I get nostalgia just watching this gameplay. This is Socom 2 using X-Link, and I can't wait to start capturing my own gameplay. But in this video, what I wanted to talk about was my Socom Remastered wishlist. There's a lot of buzz going around and everyone's throwing, Socom Remastered, Socom 2 HD, and using the hashtag building the list. There's a petition going around, and I'll also link that petition down in the description below. If you haven't, go and sign that petition. That way this can get more attention, and I believe we have the eye of Sony, so we need to do an all-out push to try and get a remastered or an HD version of Socom 2 or any of the first two Socoms. But I wanted to talk about my wish list, the things that I want out of a remastered Socom. And the first thing that I want is that classic Socom gameplay. It hasn't been done right since Socom 2. The strafing battles, the teamwork, the cooperative play, everything was perfect about the original Socoms, and we kept tweaking it and tweaking it and tweaking it until it wasn't Socom anymore. Let's bring that classic Socom gameplay back. I get nostalgia anytime I see some classic Socom 2 gameplay, just because no one has come close to touching this game, and it was by far the best. The original two were the best two games I probably ever played. So my wish list number one, gameplay. The gameplay has to be there over everything else, over graphics, over everything else. Gameplay has to be there, and I want the gameplay to play like the original two Socoms. The next and the most important thing, and what everyone seems to forget when they're trying to do a Socom spinoff, you gotta have the community behind their game. You gotta have the community features that we want. Socom was big on clans and big on just community as a whole. There would be rooms created just for people to go and sit in and talk, and they never greened up. They just wanted to talk and hang out with their friends. So the community features have to be there, and I think Confrontation did a really good job with the community features. Don't crucify me. I know I said Confrontation did something good, but the community features were there. You had the ability to post a message for your clan to see. You had the ability to schedule clan matches. You had a calendar, and it had a they kind of dropped the ball with the tournament system, but the idea was there. And I know a lot of people will use game battles or MLG or whatever to do the kind of hardcore clan battles, but the built-in game had a nice system, and it could be used for the more casual clans, and it can also be used to schedule clan wars. So I think the community features were pretty good in the Confrontation game, and I would like to see that brought back and elaborated on and made even better. The maps were a huge part of Socom. They all were different. They all had their own unique feel, and I want maps to have a single game mode. I want maps to be designed and built around one game mode, because when we try to make these maps play every game mode, the maps just don't have the quality that they had in the original two Socoms. So I want all of the S2 maps, all of the Socom 2 maps brought back into this remastered version of Socom. And I would want the maps that were brought over from Socom 1 to be in their original state, like Abandoned and Rat's Nest. They were originally during the day, and then they were brought, they were made night maps, and that made Abandoned pretty much unplayable, and that was one of my all-time favorite maps. So put the maps back in their original state, bring all of those maps over. That's 22 plus, I think there were 3 DLC maps, so that's 25 total maps. And then you can bring a couple over from Combined Assault, bring some over from the other Socoms that actually had good flow to them, and then build off of that. You don't have to create all new maps. Give us back those classic Socom maps that we want and that we all love to play. And then the guns have to be there. The gun mechanics have to be right. The hit detection has to be good, and give us all the classic guns that we love. The M4A1 ST, the F90 or the P90, the 5.52, the AKS, the AK-74, or the AK-47, excuse me, all of the guns that we know and love, the M16, all those guns need to be brought back into this remastered version. And then really your basis is Socom 2. Bring that to HD and then start tweaking all the things that were wrong. Don't make any major changes. Fix, the lag, and add features that enhance that game. Don't try to make this game something that it's not. And that's where Socom started going wrong, is trying to evolve it into something that it wasn't. So let me know your wish list for this Socom remaster if it was to happen. I'm just speculating right now. We don't know if this is going to happen, but if it does, that's my wish list. That's my initial wish list. That's what I want to see in this game. So let me know your wish list down in the comment section below, and don't forget to go check out PDinHD. Thanks again, bro, for letting me use your gameplay in this commentary. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel grow. And remember, use hashtag building the list when you're tweeting out anything that relates to Socom, so we can get this ball rolling and so that we can get the game that we all want and deserve. I'm your man Buck. Peace.